Well, feast your eyes on the fantastic LaBlanche one-day special, which we are launching this evening with the Christmas theme. Everything you are seeing is part of the one-day special with some extras in there as well, which we'll come to in a moment. But absolutely glorious. I mean, it's a visual feast, isn't it? So this is what we had to start with. This is just an example of some of the glorious pieces that you could make, some of the projects that you could be creating with this fantastic one-day special. And I am as giddy as a kipper. I'm so excited because I've heard about her. I've seen the glorious products. I've never met her, but she's here with me this evening. Hello, and we know her better off as Blanche. Hello, good evening.
Hello. I'm very glad to be here now. Oh. It's so long ago.
It is, isn't it? All the way over from Munich, and yes. We're going to have such a good evening with you. So this is fantastic. Well, I'm going to describe the one-day special, and then we'll go down the counter with a few other extras, but then we'll get straight to LaBlanche because I know you want to see the demonstrations as well. Now, this is phenomenal value because you are getting within this decoration kit, you are getting 12 intricate mini frames. Now, these are beautiful resin frames here, each one with a different shape and size and different intricacies in terms of their ornamental look in terms of the resin. You are getting 14 boxes here to my side. Now, the last time we had the round boxes on, that was slightly larger. They flew out. So you are getting 5 of the round. You are getting 6 of the square there. You are also getting these beautiful folding books. Yes, they're almost like book boxes, aren't they? And they're in 3 different sizes, small, medium and large. Absolutely stunning. And then we're also getting these metal embellishments. Have a little look at these. You've got these beautiful corner pieces here at the side. You've got these fantastic 2 sets of the 4 different feet, 3 of, I suppose, knobs. That's the only way I can describe it. 3 of the different handles, the knobs there as well. And then we've also got the screws. Now, everything in this one-day special is a mere £32.98. You are saving a massive £21. It's incredible value, but it's also darn gorgeous. Blanche, why do you love this one-day special that you've created yourself?
Yes.
What was so brilliant about it?
Yes, it's for Christmas. I think you always need a box. And I love to work with boxes. I love to work with decoupage. We have the heat bendable borders now, and you can do so many things with these boxes. And this is a perfect quality. This quality, you can paint with these. You can cover these with decoupage. We have the feet, and the boxes are like a piece of jewellery, like a decoration piece when they are ready.
They really are, and I love the fact that we've got these adornments to embellish them even further with that ornamental beauty. I mean, it really makes them special, doesn't it? There's something about opening a box which is more special than just the present is there, isn't it? It's the reveal, the excitement of what's inside, isn't it? So exciting. And the other exciting news is we've also got a giveaway for you, because when you order, you will get for free this beautiful Christmas tree mould, which makes a stunning mould like this. Isn't that gorgeous? You will get that absolutely free for purchasing in this hour or the next 2 hours. Let me just show you some of the ideas that Blanche has come up with. And of course, it's on first come, first served. Yeah, we have a good quantity, but I promise you it will run out, judging by when I've seen the LaBlanche shows already. Already very busy, you're shopping ahead. And also, I just want to mention the add-ons. You know, when you complete your web order, or indeed on the phone, this is like that extra little order you can have, because these fit perfectly with the resin frames. That's the reason I want to flag that up. You've got these 4 fantastic sheets with numerous beautiful pictures on there. You've got the smaller postage stamp size there. Look how many you've got on there. And these will work perfectly with those resin frames. So I just want to flag that up for you, because that is well worth add-on in terms of adding to your order this evening. All right, I know we want to see the demonstration, so I'm going to get through as much as I can, as quickly as I can. So this is £32.98 for the one-day special, 632549. 10% is already gone. You know, when LaBlanche is on the show, it is always very popular. Now, it's dispatched on the 5th of August. That's the only other thing I need to make sure I tell you. So that's the same with everything we show you this evening. And a lot of what we're going to be talking about, Blanche is going to be using anyway. So we'll keep flagging up everything that we've got on the show this evening. But don't forget to check out your basket. Loads of finished samples here with the one-day special. also using the decoupage papers as well. If I just look at some of these now that we've got in front of us, I want to show you these decoupage papers that we've got that Blanche has kindly put onto boards for me. So you get, this is a set of 4 different designs, but you get 8 sheets in total, so 2 of each. You've got that fantastic checkerboard pattern there. I mean, just look at this ornate, beautiful filigree work. Isn't that gorgeous? That is stunning. I mean, why have you chosen these designs, Blanche?
I like the rectangles.
Yeah, it's a
because
classic.
this is matches perfect with paints, if you like. Later I will present how you make it very old, very vintage with Crackle Paste or with Crackle Varnish, if you like these. You can, it's white and black, and you can cover these a little bit with color, if you like. You make it brown with a lasur gel or glaze, if you like. And the other colors are very warm,
sepia,
yes,
warm, isn't it?
And indigo blue, and it's very warm. And I like with gold. It's combined with gold, and I like stripes too. Always stripes, yes. It's perfect for backgrounds. And these are matching decoupage papers for the boxes.
Yes, yeah. So we can see those on these fantastic samples here. You're getting 8 of that large size there, 8 of those 4 designs, $12.99, $3.95, $9.33. Again, amazing value. And as you can see them here within some of the samples here that Blanche has brought. And obviously we'll talk about the lasur, we'll talk about the Crackle paints as well. And Blanche is going to be using them throughout, so we'll get those all up on the configuration on the screen. Something I do want to mention with the decoupage papers, 20% has already gone. I do want to just mention the moulding borders, because I've seen Leonie use these that are a metre each. You get 5 different designs, and I've seen the magic of what happens when you add
these
a
are heat bendable. Yes, if you heat these with a heat tool, I like to do it with a heat tool, not with a normal hair dryer. It's very quick, and you can bend these. These look like wood, and you can paint these, you can cut these, and I think it's something happens with the box if you do this kind of border around the lid.
Yes, absolutely. It gives it that lovely finish, and it's taking it out of the box.
Yes,
it looks ornamental, doesn't it?
It looks like a decoration object in a very expensive store.
Yeah, absolutely. It reminds me of those beautiful ornate Renaissance ceilings and what have you.
It doesn't look like a craft object. It's really look like a ready, very high or very expensive.
Definitely antique, almost.
Antique, yes,
gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So we've got those on the show. $17.99, $829.59. Busy already for those. Like I said, I'm just going to go through a few of these because Blanche is going to be using the majority. We've also got the Crackle Varnish, you can see there as well. So if you see this beautiful piece behind us, you'll have seen the usage of Crackle Varnish there. And we've got the classic there, and we've also got the antique paste, which gives us that aging, doesn't it, to your papers?
Yes, this is bitumen. It's a very brown. It's with oil based, and everything you cover with these bitumen or with these antique paste looks very old. You got these like dirty, a little bit dirty in the corners.
Yes.
Because looks very old if you
it
work
ages
with it.
Yes, doesn't
ages,
it?
Yes.
Like an old photo that's gone sepia-like. Yeah, absolutely. So I know Blanche is going to be using that $10.99 for component A and B to give you that crackle, and then that beautiful the paste there as well. 849061. You've probably seen already here on the table these amazing ornaments. They look like Christmas baubles, but they're stunning. Now you are getting 4 of these. I'm just going to hold these 2 up because this is what they look like originally, and you get 2 of each design. And just look at that finish. Tell me about these then, Blanche.
Yes. I love to work with the metallic wax paste to work on these resin balls. You can hang these if you like. We have samples here behind me, or you put it in a wreath like this here. Yes,
amazing.
It's really nice, and we have paints from Pentacolor here, and you can cover this first with a paint and then with a metallic wax, and it looks really old and vintage and very expensive.
Fantastic.
I like this.
And they're sturdy, aren't they?
Yes,
they really are.
Yeah.
Fantastic. For all 4 of those, they're $9.99, $822-442. And a quick mention of the matte wax there that Blanche spoke about. We've got the wax paste in the metal, the silver and the gold there to really give you that antique finish there. And I know a lot of us love using that wax paste. £9.99, the gold, and do we get both at that price?
Yes, yes.
It's a steal. Get in there quick. 728-589 for both of those, brand new today. I'm just going to move over to the last but not least penultimate item here. We've got the Crackle Paste and the wax paste, and then we've got, this is what Blanche mentioned earlier, the Lazure. And if we look at some of the actual boxed books, am I right in saying it kind of ages it again?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and now normally the paper is white and black, and if you look on the surface of the box, it looks aged, it looks old, it's a little bit creamy, the color, it's not clear white now.
Yeah, it takes the edge off the brightness and, like you said, ages it. Fantastic. So that's an amazing set as well that Blanche is going to be using. And again, look at that price, phenomenal prices. Massive savings here this evening, £13.99, 960-981. And of course, she'll be using the wax paste and the crackling paste as well. I do just want to quickly mention these last two as well because they're so beautiful. The clear and the gold pearls. Now, these come in 225 kilogram bags. And we've got three different ones here, haven't we, Blanche?
Yes, these are glass beads, and you have one with a little bit gold finish inside. Yeah. Then you have one clear. It's like brown clear, and you get the longer one in white. And I like to cover some votive candles with these, but I like to work with these in mixed media too. If you see the layout in front of you, there's a frame around the layout. No, a layout on the right, more on the right.
More
with the red
here.
pen, this
there
one.
we go. This all here. Yes, I can remember you saying.
I work a lot with the beads around the frame.
Beautiful, just nestled in there again. Added sparkle there.
You have more sparkle in the layout, and I will present how it works. It's very easy to do this.
Fantastic. The clear and the gold pearls there, £12.99, 160-250. And we've also got the mediums there for, obviously, which Blanche will demonstrate, the paste primer and the heavy body gel for the adherence to the bottles and the frames and what have you, and your cardstock. £13.99 there. 230 millilitre, both of those. You are getting both for £13.99, 003321. You've noticed these are beautiful. Now, these are the Christmas Wishes decoupage set, and you're getting 12 sheets and you're getting 4 designs. Again, exquisite. Look at these. Can you tell me a little bit about these? Because this is a departure. Again, a whole different set, isn't it?
Yes, this is decoupage. We have 2 different designs. We have one, the rose color designs like these with the Santa Claus, and for this we have a background with all this. Yes, background motifs with all the angels. Yes, I think this is perfect for backgrounds, and the sheet before you show the first time are the centerpieces, and the third motif, yes, these are the centerpieces, and we have a very calm background with only the snowflakes. Yeah, like these.
Gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. 12 sheets, 4 designs, 3 of each, £17.99, 851 820. But I do want to mention the shrink wrap, the foils. These are stunning. Now, these are on the glass jars, are they?
These are the matching designs, like the decoupage papers, and you get. I don't know. You get 12 sheets. These are 25 centimeters high for the larger vases like these, for the larger jars. And this is really upcycling deluxe. You can cover all the jars. You only need a pot with boiling water, nothing else. And they look like porcelain, like really Chinese porcelain when you are ready. You have these samples in front of you. You have these jars.
I'm looking forward to seeing those being used. So you get 4 of each of those 3 different designs. They always prove popular, and a third of those have already gone. So £12.99, 760-299. Let's have a quick look at the website. Don't forget your free Christmas tree mould whenever you buy anything on this fantastic show with Blanche, and that is while stocks last on a first come first served basis. There's loads on the website there. Don't forget we're on a double launch, so the second hour will feature different products. There's a little hint as you can see them down the counter here behind us. So it really is on a first come first served basis. Everything is on there if you need it. So So do shop ahead because we are extremely busy. Okay, Blanche, if you're ready, I'm going to hand straight over to you.
Yes. I start with one box. I want to show you how we do this box like this. The lid with crackle and the bottom with decoupage. First, we need one layer of gesso. We have the gesso, the primer paste. It's called primer paste from Pentacolor. It's in the kit with a heavy body gel. And first, I do one layer of the gesso here, and now I cut the decoupage paper. I dip the decoupage paper into water only for a few seconds, and in this time I do one layer of this decoupage glue silky shine on this bottom. You do not mix the decoupage glue with water. Work with this like it is. It's very thick, but please work with these like it is. No mixing with water, please. Okay, now I take the decoupage paper out of my water like this and start. Okay.
So you just soak them in water to make it more sort of malleable, Blanche?
Yes. When you put it, this is pattern paper. Normally, if you put a paper into water, the print will destroy.
Yeah.
And here you can wait. I will show this. I take a kitchen cloth or kitchen towel like this, and now I wipe over the paper. And you see, no wrinkles are here, nothing else. I wipe over this, and I wipe out all the rests of glue and water. You see? Okay, now I cut here the rest. It's very easy. The paper is smooth, and it's easy to glue these on corners like this. I think you can see this perfectly now. Okay. Right. If there's any wrinkle like this, you can take the paper and wrap it again over at the bottom. Okay. Now you see, it's perfectly covered, and here the rest. Okay, I take. So I start and go over the rest of the paper like here. That's no problem.
20% of the one day special's already gone, just to flag that up to everybody watching.
Okay. Yes. If you have, this is a very, very good quality from the boxes. If you work with so much water like this, I do here with these boxes, if you have not a good quality, the boxes biegen sich. Huh?
Warp. Warp. Yeah, they'll start to lose their shape,
yes,
won't
yes.
they? Yeah.
They don't stay in the form. They don't stay in the form. Here,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. That's all. Let it dry for a moment, and then you can cover this with the pouring glaze, with one layer of pouring glaze. It's a perfect varnish. If you don't want the glossy shine, you can cover this with the same decoupage glue. It's a silky shine.
Yeah.
Then you have a silky shine cover of this. Okay, now we go to the lid, and for the lid we work with the Crackle Varnish. And here I do first one layer of the component 1. It's called component 1. It's a 2-component Crackle Varnish. And here's the same. You see, it's very thick. Do not mix this with water. Take it like it is.
Straight from the pot.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you start with A first, like it says, A first, and then you would put on B. Is that right, Blanche? Yeah.
Okay. It's not so easy when it's so thick, but you need it for wonderful crackles. You need it thick like it is. Okay. Here a little bit like this. And then Okay. Now you can don't let it dry, or don't let it completely dry.
Okay.
It's better if you work with a hair dryer, or yes, here you need a hair dryer, not a heat tool, because the heat tool is too hot. It's 140 degrees, and here it's a hair dryer. We can speed up the drying a little bit, but it has to be dry, finger dry.
Okay.
Okay? Not so much. It needs not too long, but it needs a little bit. You can speed it up. Okay. When it's wet, it's white.
Yes.
And when it's really dry, it's transparent.
Right, okay.
And you need something between this.
Yes,
okay? You can go with your finger, okay? Here it's sticky, it's a little bit too wet. Here it's perfect. On the right corners it's perfect. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay. Now take the second component, and here I give you a tip. Go over these. Not too thin. If you work very thin, you have very small, thin crackles.
Yeah.
If you a thick layer, you have larger crackles. Okay. And now go with your fingers over these, like this. Because if you don't do these, the crackles are like the brush stripes.
Oh,
okay?
yes, I understand.
And now
yeah.
I work with my fingers like these, and I destroy all the brush stripes. Like, okay? And here's the same. Let it stay a little bit, and then you can speed up the drying. And with a hair dryer, please.
Yeah.
Wait a little bit. Okay, now. Okay.
This is always the magic when you start to see those
I
big
do not
crackles.
know if you see the crackles, but we have all the crackles now. We have these.
Yeah, we can start to see them. I can see them. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
you can
it. Yeah,
see these, huh?
yeah. And they're big pots,
I think
aren't
you
they?
see all the crackles here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes.
There we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really needs seconds.
Yeah, that's so
I
quick.
think in 2 minutes to do
that's
this.
amazing.
Okay. Okay, now yes, okay. Now we take the borders. The borders come in a roll. And before you do anything with these, you have to heat these.
Yes.
And it's very easy if you do it with a heat tool, because the heat tool is hot enough, and it's quick to do these. Here I roll out the border and paint it with one color of our Decor paint kit from Pentacolor. It's the dark blue we have in the back side. It's a kit with 4 colors. I have these colors here. Wait.
That's the good thing about these. They stiffen, and then you can just soften them again with the heat, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's if you heat these borders, they are very flexible. You can see if you do this. Look here.
Starting to bend. Yeah. We'll get those paints up for you there, Blanche. There's the Pentart Decor paint collection. Cardinal red, ice blue, denim and blackberry. Only $11.99, 22261.
Okay. Okay. It's easier to fix these borders with the hot glue, because the hot glue is dry directly. If it's cold, it's dry. If you do this with a wet glue, it's not so easy. Okay, now I start like this.
We'll get those borders up on the screen now as well, because you are getting 5. They're all very, very different, and each one is a massive 1 metre each. I would go for a couple of sets, because I've seen Leonie working with these. They're astounding. $17.99, $829.594 for 5 of those. There's one that's almost like Aztec-y. It's absolutely gorgeous. So a metre of each of those.
Okay. And you can cut it. It's no problem to cut these borders, and you can put these borders together if you have like this here. Not okay. And I need a rest. I have something like this from here to okay. Now I hit it here, and then I will cut it there. Yeah, that's enough. Let me look. I want a perfect cut like this. Yeah, okay. I have to heat it again to bend these. But you see, it goes very quick with the heat tool. Okay, and here you see it's a rest. I need to cut it here too. I hit it again, and then I go with my to make a perfect cut like this.
Fantastic.
And now we want to show the crackles here. For this, we work with the antiquing paste.
We get that in the set, don't we?
You can do these with a brush if you like, or with a cloth. How do you like? Okay, I go like this, a little bit more in the corners, and here a little bit more. Okay, and to clean up, take a kitchen towel too, because if you take a smooth cloth, you wipe out all the antique piece out of the crackles.
You're taking away all the colours.
Yes, yes. Because you need a flat like this, and then you can. You see.
You're almost like rubbing it into it, aren't you? Yeah.
You can wipe it into these.
Yeah. Wow, I never ceases to amaze me, that effect. I absolutely love it.
Okay, and now it's your turn. If you want to show the crackles, all the crackles or only at the corners, okay? If you do more here in like these, you show all the crackles, you see?
Yeah, you can choose where you want to emphasize it.
If you have a picture around, now it's only a paint. If you have a picture from decoupage, a face or something like this, I always crackle the whole picture, but with the antiquing paste, I don't go over the eyes or over the face, because then the face looks, you can't see the face so perfectly when you have so many crackles around these.
Oh, that's a good
because
tip.
Of these, I go only around. If there's the face, I go only around these, and the face I'll leave it.
Right. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. So you've got your focal point there, then, haven't you?
Okay. Now we work with these. The gold metallic wax, I take this with my fingers. I always love to do this with my fingers, because if you work with the fingers, you have the gold only on the top.
Remember, you're getting the silver and the gold, both of those huge pots there for $9.99. It really brings those moulds to life, doesn't it? Makes you think that they're metal.
Yes. Let it dry for a minute, and then you can polish this too. Okay, I take. Now we need for polishing, you need a soft cloth, and now I go through these. And wait, it's a little bit wet.
Beautiful.
And it's finished. If you like to use one of the glass knobs, it's really nice to do on top here.
Yes.
And to one layer of the decoupage glue or the pouring glaze around the bottom of this.
Fantastic.
Or if you like, to one of these frames and put the frames on the top.
Gorgeous, absolutely. Would it be all right to recap the one-day special before I come back to you? Is that okay?
Yes, sure.
Thank you, Blanche. This is the one-day special, obviously. We're getting 14 of those amazing boxes. So you're getting 6 of the square, you're getting 5 of the circular, and you're also getting the beautiful book boxes, 3 of those that you can see stacked there in the picture. Now, the frames Blanche was referring to, you're getting 12 of those, all different shapes and sizes with different embellishments around the size there. And then you're also getting the knobs that Blanche just referred to, corner pieces there as well, and 2 sets of different feet plus your screws, all for an amazing £32.98, the 632549. You'll also get, first come first served, an free Christmas tree mould there. Let me just show you that, and so that can adorn to the front of your boxes or indeed your beautiful crafting cards. And don't forget your add-ons, which work perfectly with those resin frames that you can choose to have those gorgeous cards there at the end there that will look beautiful with the vintage resin frames as well, and work gorgeous with the one-day special. Everything's on the web there, so shop ahead, as I know you already are, because we've got so much in this hour, and then there's a different launch in the second hour, all of Blanche's. And you don't forget your ornaments and the decoupage kits there as well, and those foils, which I know always prove popular. Right, let's go straight back to Blanche.
Yes, a very quick demonstration for the resin balls. Here on the resin balls, I do one layer of the decor paints, and I want to show you how easy and how quick it works with the metallic wax.
Oh.
Take some cloth like these, and now like this in your hands.
Yeah.
And that's all.
No, seriously? That's amazing.
All. Yes, it's really nice. It's really easy to do this. Go through these balls like this, and you see it's only on the top, and you see
it's picking out the features, isn't it?
Yes, the paint here, and it looks really nice. It's so easy to do these, and let it dry, and then polish these.
That is so good. I love those.
That's all you have to do.
That is amazing.
Yes.
So you paint them with those lovely.
Look when I polish this, it's. Look here.
Isn't that fantastic?
Or?
So simple and so quick.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a very simple demonstration. It's perfectly to do this.
Perfect.
If you like, we can do this on the rack.
Oh yes, please. Go on, do it again for me, because it was so lovely. You get 4 of those for £9.99, 822442. And that's only the tiniest amount of wax on your hands there.
Only yes. You need some of these gloves and then a little bit of wax on the hand, and then wipe over this, because if you do this not with a brush, you have this gold only on the top. You have all the colors. You see the colors here, and this is the shiny. It's so nice to do.
It looks very satisfying as well.
Yes. And then take one cloth and then polish these, and that's all.
So your waxes are at the bottom of the screen there for both of those pots for £9.99, and you can get 4 of those gorgeous ornaments, whether you put them in a big wreath like we've got here on the set, or whether you want to have them hanging.
Yes. Look how
gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Okay, now we have wonderful matching balls here. If we have time, I show something more.
Oh yes, This is your show, The papers, the decoupage papers.
This is a paper frame. You can do this with the boxes too.
Okay.
And I covered with these decoupage papers, the rectangle decoupage papers. And I cover these, you see a little bit the silky shine with one layer of the decoupage glue. You need to do these because now I work with the Crackle Paste. Oh. Okay, I forgot to open this. Wait.
Half the stock of the decoupage papers have gone, so you get 4 designs, 2 of each, one of which Blanche is just using there. So half the stock's already gone, so please act quickly if you don't want to miss out on those. 395933. So
now I want to an old look, an aged look.
Is this? Did you? What paste is this?
The Crackle Paste.
The Crackle
This
Paste,
is a Crackle Paste.
Yeah.
You get the Crackle Paste with the clear wax and
Oh yes.
here with the gesso. With the gesso, with the clear wax.
The Crackle Paste, the wax paste, and then the lasure. The
yes.
Yeah.
We work with the lasure now.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. The Crackle Paste, for speeding up the Crackle Paste, you can work with the heat tool too.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to do it like with a hairdryer, like the Crackle Varnish. The Crackle Varnish, please, only with a hairdryer, not with the heat tool, because the heat tool is for the varnish too hot.
Okay.
But the Crackle Paste works with these.
Okay. We've got that at the bottom of the screen there, $13.99, so you get that big tub of the Crackle Paste there, large size there, yeah, and you get the wax paste and then the lasure as well. Gives it that brown tincture.
Yes, now we see it starts to crackle here. Yeah, I think we can see it perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
These are all techniques you can speed up if you don't want to wait too long.
Yeah.
I always have to speed up because
I think as crafters we always want it done yesterday.
Yes.
As quick as we can.
I don't want to wait 2 hours till it's dry and finish the work.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now. I think I do it by side, and I start with the centerpiece. Oh, yes, I start with the centerpiece. Then we have, you do not want to show if I dry something like this. Okay, this is a MDF centerpiece, and for this centerpiece, I do the same with the Crackle Varnish. I put 1 layer on top first, and this is the same I do with the lid. This is only 1 layer of gesso on this MDF. Okay. And then I can dry these and these, and
there we go, multitasking.
And you speed everything here.
Multitasking there. Shall I just show the 4 designs in those decoupage papers?
Please,
yeah, just while you're drying. So we've got the lovely checkerboard. You get 2 of each. You're also getting this one. It's almost with the sepia tones and that beautiful filigree work, very ornate. Reminds me of a lavish sort of 19th century gorgeous paper there on the walls. Isn't that stunning? Love the way it's sort of aged around the edges there as well. Then you also get the stripes as well. And again, can you see that textured aging on there as well, almost like stains? I love that. Yeah, it reminds me of ticking, you know, the material with the ticking. And then you've got the smaller pattern on a much bigger repeat there. Again, equally as beautiful. So you do get 4 designs, 2 of each of those. You can see how large they are, 395933. They're one of the busiest things on the show so far as well, so do not miss out. Thank you, Blanche.
Okay, here I do the same one, the first component, and now it's the second component, and here's no problem. I let it dry by air, and now we continue this background. This is called lasure. It's very thin, flüssig, thin. Yes, it's very thin, and it's like water. And yes, I drop some drops here on top and go with my brush over this, and you will see it goes into the crackles, and the same, it colors the background totally. Ooh. Okay, I take the towel and
Gosh, that's so effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a very old background, or not?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can't believe that's transformed that decoupage paper completely.
Yes. Okay. And now we speed this up, okay, with the hairdryer. And here we do the same with these. And we have these. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, very.
Oh, it's just catching the light. Oh, there we go. We almost had it there. It's just catching the light there.
I can't see. Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's
Now
the one.
I see
That's
this.
the one.
Yeah. Sometimes you need. Okay, I think it's dry enough. Okay, I take these. Oh, it's not really dry. Okay, we start with this first, like here. Later with this. Okay, now we do some of these are resin ornaments from mold from Prima. You can these are resin ornaments here.
Okay.
I use these. Okay, like this. Or no, I think this is nicer. Huh?
They're very ornate.
That's nicer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got about a quarter of an hour left of this first section of the launch there, the one-day special, just so you know, Blanche.
Okay. And oh, sorry. Where is this? It's glue on the floor. No. Okay. And one of the beautiful frames, I think this one. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. Now we take the antique paste and we do these really in the corners here, like these. Get a very aged look. And here too, these.
So we've got that antique paste there with the Crackle Varnish, component A and component B on the screen right now. 849061.
Now we take the cloth.
Where did you draw your inspiration from, Blanche? Because obviously Christmas is quite a saturated market. Where do you start? Because every time you come to us, it's so different all the time. Where are you getting your inspiration?
By working, I think by working, yes. I do all my samples by myself, and when I think I do it since 20 years, over 20 years. I'm on TV shows, and you need to do new things, and you try at home. You try something, and I think there's my inspirations by doing, really
just
by
giving
doing,
it a go.
yes, by doing. Okay. Now I work with the pearls. For the pearls, I use the heavy body gel. I use a round brush, not a spatula, a round brush.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to do these. I take the pearls and like
the details for those, because you get 3 large bags.
And now I dip with my brush into the heavy body gel, and now into the pearls. And you see the pearls sticks here, and now I wipe them up. That's all. You go there like these, and you wipe these here, and you see they sticks. It's really nice, sticks on the frame, at the corners of the frame.
That's such a good technique.
Yeah, it's easy. It's very easy.
You can really focus where you're pushing them, can't you? And they attach well. We've got that the gold pearls. You get 3 of those big bags as well. The clear, the gold clear, and the gold there. 225 grams. So tubular clear ones, and then the round beaded ones for the gold as well. 12.99, 160250, and the primer and the heavy body gel is there at the bottom of the screen.
And when the heavy body gel dries, it's really clear. You don't see anything, and it's a perfect glue for glass, for metal, if you like. It's really perfect to work with a heavy body gel. Or you use it with stencils, and you have a clear 3D effect if you work with stencils.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. You see, it's very nice. You have this glimmer here.
Yes.
Okay, when you are finishing with these pearls, there are areas with glue, with the heavy body gel. I always put a little bit of glitter on top, because the glitter sticks in the heavy body gel. Wait, there's some areas more, like here. A little bit more of these. Then you have the 3D dimension like this, and a little bit here. When it's dry, it really sticks. The pearls really sticks perfectly there. Okay. And some glitter. Okay. You get 4 rolls glitter in the boho paper kit later. I think we will show this in the second hour.
Yeah.
If you.
So it's well worth having a little look and having a shop ahead there as well. Yeah.
Oh, and something like here. And okay. And what should we do in the middle? Any idea what should we do in the middle?
It's crying out for an image, isn't it?
Yes, I think we do something in the middle, or not?
Yeah.
But we can. Oh. Sam?
What do you think?
Can we have? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea, but I don't know if if we can do these. We have a stamp kit here.
Yeah, we'll get those up.
I think it's nice to do the writing "Merry Christmas" here, or not?
Yeah, we've got them. The Christmas foam back stamps.
Should we do these?
14 of those. Yeah,
Huh?
19.99.
Okay.
We'll get an image up. You've got some great images there.
Sorry, I have to go there.
That's okay. We've got your stamps on screen there, Blanche.
Okay.
So you've got St. Nick himself there. You've got some mistletoe and lovely fronds there. You've got some berries. Got the Happy Christmas motif. Ah, little girl on the horse there.
Yes, wonderful waters, yes.
Beautiful. Oh, and the Christmas house there as well.
Yes, there are all stamps. I can show the stamps later a little bit. Okay, this is Stazon, and it works here perfectly. Da-da-da.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, we have. Should we show a little bit of these?
Yeah, please do. Yeah, no, we've got them on the screen now. Yeah,
okay.
211206.
I can show these Christmas foam stamps. Wait. Can do this later. Yes, we have this wonderful girl on the horse. We have. I like these.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can present a little bit in the second hour these stamps, if you like.
Lovely.
We have the Santa Claus with a wreath here. These are really large stamps. I look at the price. The price is perfect.
That's phenomenal. For 14 of them, it's incredible.
We have these, the girl here, and now we have all the things you need for backgrounds. We have 3 different writings
the different
here,
fonts.
and the small Christmas. And these this is perfect for backgrounds.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one, and look, this one.
With mistletoe and the pine.
I like the berries here.
Yeah,
These
beautiful
are
berries.
so nice. What's the name? Thistle?
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
Yeah.
Yes. Cinnamon here.
Ooh.
And this very fine and cinnamon.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Lovely.
stamps.
Fantastic. We like those a lot.
Okay, they go. Later.
Oh, you're teasing us now,
later.
Blanche. You're teasing us. It's definitely worth shopping ahead, though, so that you don't miss out. Definitely.
Okay. I think we can do the free gift here. Or not?
Yeah. Gorgeous. Well, we've got
the
about
free gift here.
We're getting that absolutely free while stocks last. But just so you know, we've got about 4 minutes of this hour because I know you've got a whole different set for the second hour.
Yes. I do some of the antiquing paste here. That it's much better. And then I glue this and we let it dry. I think that's a nice. Oh?
I think that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And you get that gorgeous Christmas tree mould absolutely free with your purchase while there is availability. It'll be on a first come first serve basis there. So really fantastic. Is it okay to recap then? Because we literally come to the
time to
of course,
prepare
for the second half.
The stamps. I prepare now the stamps.
Brilliant. Because this is a double launch, obviously, and at 6 o'clock, Blanche will be with us because we've got all the different products as well to bring you for the second half of the show. So let's just have a quick recap on what the one-day special incorporates. You have got 14 of those beautiful boxes, 12 of those intricate mini resin frames. You've got the metal corner embellishments, so you get 8 individual ones there. So 4 corners, 2 sets. You've got 2 sets of the 4 beautiful feet for your boxes. 3 different knobs, one of which is like a lovely crystal one. You also get the screws. You get 12 of those ornate resin frames as well. Oval, arched, square, oblong, beautiful. Every one is different and unique in its own beauty. You're getting 6 of the square boxes. Now, they're really sturdy. So as Blanche was explaining, you know, they're not going to warp when you're adding your water and your decoupage papers. And we get 5 of the beautiful round ones, which I know are always popular. There's just something even more exciting about getting something in a beautiful boxed gift. And then we've got the 3 book boxes as well at, down here, all for an amazing £32.98, saving you £21, 632549. Now we've also got the free giveaway of the lovely Christmas tree resin tree there. How beautiful, but that will be on a first come first served basis. And as an add-on, if you are checking out your basket, you'll be asked if you wish to purchase these beautiful, beautiful cards. Now, there are 4, but the different sizes and images on there work perfectly with the one-day special. And you'll also be asked that when you're on the phone. But with those resin frames, how good would they work? Those postage stamp size, and then you've got the larger ones as well. You've got the round. Really beautiful. So that's an add-on if you so desire. I do want to mention the paint because I know Blanche has referred to it quite a few times. Didn't they look amazing on those baubles? We've got them in the 4 colours there. They come as a set of 4. The dark denim blue, the light sky blue, the red and the gorgeous lush pink. Cardinal red, ice blue, denim and blackberry. £11.99 for those 4 pots, 222261. Then we've also got the shrink foil wraps. You're already shopping ahead for those on your glass, on your jars. So pretty. 3 different designs, 4 of each, £12.99, 760299. And then the Christmas ornaments, 2 different designs, 2 of each. So you get 4 of those beautiful baubles. And weren't they magnificent when Blanche just wiped the hands over with the wax paste, the metallic gilding paste there of the silver and the gold. £9.99 for all 4 of those. And if you coincide that with that beautiful paint, they're amazing. 822442. Okay, back to the one-day special. Can I just point out the next hour as well? We've got a whole heap of other. We've got our beautiful boho Christmas kit, and we've got our beautiful angels and our fantastic dies. Yes, our reindeer Christmas tree and our holly dies, and we'll be seeing all of those at the start of the hour as well. Any last words before we launch into our second? We'll take a break before the next hour, obviously, Blanche, but anything else you want to add?
Sorry, I don't.
No, that's okay. She's in the zone. She's in the zone. It's fine. I've interrupted her preparing. She'll be with us anyway. She's getting ready for the next hour. So don't forget that lovely gift, absolutely free, first come, first served basis. So one per customer there. And don't miss out on the one-day special. I'll also mention those decoupage papers because they are flying out, a lot of those. And if you've seen some of the actual samples here on the table, please, please, please don't miss out on those. The striped, the diamonds, over half the stock of those has actually gone there. Yeah, 4 designs there, $12.99, $3.95, $9.33. You were shopping ahead for those way in advance. Okay. It won't be a long break, so I don't want you to go anywhere. There'll be just enough time to grab yourself a drink or a quick cup of tea, because we're going to launch the second hour of this fantastic LaBlanche double hour special. See you in a moment.